So some of the outstanding aspects of British culture would be, first of all, the history. If you look at the time that England has been around, you'll find there's a lot of history wherever you go in the country. Second of all, we have very famous musicians, and you'll certainly fall in love with the music when you're in England. And finally, I'd say the sport. If you love football, rugby, athletics, there's almost every sport in the world available for you to do in England, or if not close to it. Okay, and also language is a very important thing in England, because not only is it spoken in a lot of countries around the world, but it is also the primary language of business wherever you go in the world. Okay, St John's School is a very warm and friendly place where the kids all know each other, and you always feel very welcome. As for the surrounding area in Sidmouth, you've got some beautiful coastline very close to the school, as well as some beautiful towns such as Weymouth, Bournemouth, and even if you're willing to travel an hour or so, some great surf in Newquay and Cornwall. Okay, some tips before you go to England. I think you should consider doing some research on the names of food. For instance, sausages and mashed potatoes can be known as bangers and mash in England. There's also a lot of idioms which you'll find only in England, so I suggest maybe you go on the internet and search for some information related to those. And finally, you should know that we have a lot of bank holidays which coincide with weekends and will always fall on Mondays. So at least a few times a year you'll get some nice long weekends as a little bonus.